There you go, Tuxie. Where'd you go? You was out here just a minute ago. Hi, guys. Marty didn't miss his run to the food bowl. Rest assured. So they said the part for Ruby's been delayed, but they didn't give me an updated estimate on maybe when. It's kind of frustrating. I was really hoping to pick Ruby up today. I don't know if they couldn't get it from Georgia, or it's coming from California now, or I don't know what's going on. I suppose I should ask for more detail. Bummer. You got your paper?
Yes, I do. How's my pretty girl?
A little tired.
The birds are chirping.
They are. Very active spring morning here.
Yeah, very much so. I got your car out for you.
You did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, the birds are just chirping away out there this morning. Panther and Gray are doing good. And we're off. Well, it's 61 on its way to 81. And it's looking pretty cloudy out there so far today. Well, I think we made pretty good time this morning. I know some people are on spring break week this week. Some are probably on spring break week next week. Some of the people at Duke Gardens yesterday were talking about their kids being off, and that's why they were there. Pretty, you know, typical. It's nice that the tulips coincide with people having actual time to go see them. Anyway, traffic wasn't too bad this morning. The lawn crew is doing some serious edging and blowing and shaping up and trimming this morning. I'm stopping here at St. Monica's just long enough to stretch and head on down the road. I want to try to finish yesterday's video. It was long because Duke Gardens, not too long, but longer. And still get our walk in and still get to my chiropractor appointment on time. That's going to be a stretch for me though, because, you know, things take the time that they take. That's all right. So must be a squirrel up above knocking the tulip poplar flowers down, eating on them. Yeah, they must be a delicacy. They're all over the trail here.
Look at me.
I don't know about that, but I'm trying to do 3 half laps today, change it up a bit. I guess I feel a little better than yesterday, right this minute. Hope it lasts. It was kind of scary yesterday, as off as I felt. Been down there for a week. Yeah. This goes back to the just throw it anywhere. Don't make us have to work to get it.
Yeah, just do that. Just throw it on the side of the trail. don't try to hide it in the woods or throw it down in the creek.
Well, I get it. There's a lot of teens that walk this trail, get away from their parents and have some, you know, teen time. I think a couple strategically placed cameras would be helpful. I'm on my way to the chiropractor. I'm on time, so that's new for a change. And yeah, it's just awfully cloudy out here today, but not raining. It's a nice day for a ride on the turnpike. There are some more spring trees out in bloom. I don't know if we'll see any on this stretch of road, but I think it's palmetto or something like that. They have these upside down purple spikes. They're very pretty. They've started blooming now too. Done with my PEMF treatment, and I'm headed to Guardian Angel Apex down the street. Short sleeves here today. It's I can feel the heat coming off the asphalt now. It'd be a lot harder if it wasn't cloudy. So I guess I'm thankful for the clouds. So one thing I discovered about the 3 is that there's no room under the seats. You know, some of us with the Y, we have those little bins we put underneath there because the Y seats are raised up. And I went to stuff something under the seat. There's no putting anything under the seat. That was just, you know, a little noticeable, just a little something about the 3. I'm parked way over there like usual. The parking lot is not as crowded as it has been some other times. I wonder if all the lack of cars at the first 2 places I've been will be made up for by people doing extra food shopping at Whole Foods because I have family and company and Easter plans, and I guess time will tell. He's just not that cute. No Legos, no jewelry. Found an AP statistics book. Wow, these prom dresses are marked $30. If I had a prom to go to, I would be looking for a dress here. I see lots of interesting ones that I would want to check out the size. My mom had this set. I think it was collected at a grocery store. I still have it. It'd be nice to bring it out for 4th of July one year. I found a couple of tops and a pair of Crocs. They're asking $40 for that. I think that's a bit too much. I mean, it might go for that, and it is new in the box, but I have a bunch of this. So I really only have about 20 minutes. Good thing I don't need a lot today. Well, I would say there are a few less cars here at this parking lot also. See a white Model 3 down there. No other vehicles standing out to me yet though. Oops, I didn't do so good on my time today. I hustled. I even darn near ran up the hill pushing the cart. And that is a hill. It'll be all right. He'll just be the last kid today. But only by 2 or 3 minutes. So they redid the windows on that storefront to be rounded, like they redid the brickwork. There's a lot going on downtown. I guess they felt that storefront was going to be important with the big building going up across the street. Well, here's my azalea that's blooming here in the front yard. The one to the left of it. It's got a bunch of blooms too. These guys probably need a little more water than they get during the summertime, but they're doing okay. Don's putting my new globes up. I think I'm probably gonna like them. They were a lot bigger than the box made it look. Wow, look at that Japanese maple. We can ooh and all over that just like we did the ones at the garden, right? Oh, Tux, that was a big sneeze, buddy. Come on, bud. Yeah, I was oohing all over those maples at the garden, but yours is every bit as pretty.
That's right.
Has its own special planter bed and everything. That could be at Duke Gardens. See, look at how big they are.
They are big.
And they're also longer than they said they were.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think the
yeah, because it said like 9 feet or something. We thought it was going to be short, but... Oh, you decided to put it high?
Yeah, I think it's going to look nice.
All right, we'll see what they look like after dark. I guess Don thought that the side of the bridge rail was hiding too much of the light fixture, so he put them on top.
Well, I think it looks very cosmopolitan.
Festive?
Festive.
Okay. Thank you, Donnie. I was going to say that horn had better not be my car because I don't have the key card on me. It's behind me. No, Donnie, I am not looking at the Japanese maples at Home Depot. It's a figment of your imagination that I stopped to look at them. They have a few very tiny emperors for 30 bucks, a bunch of blood good at 70, and then those ones in the back, I forget what they were, but they were like 120 or something. So as you would expect. And then there was a bunch that looked like blood good but weren't marked. I don't know much about emperor. I'll study it. These ones here that are inexpensive, they'll go more inexpensive than the others. They'll go pretty quick, I'd bet. You can see the stalk where it was grafted, and the stuff coming off the base is a different tree. Well, I did buy a couple of plants, but only a couple. It's time to go get Johnny from Taekwondo. Johnny's in the green shirt in the upper front corner. That meant he was doing some leadership stuff. Well, they're plenty bright. Definitely at nighttime they look great on top of the rail versus underneath the rail. They're not synchronized, but I don't think the icicles were either. It's like, even though they come on at the same time and they're the same pattern or whatever, they're not necessarily both doing the same thing, but that's okay. I probably can change it up. I'd have to read if this one has a remote control that allows you to change what's going on. But I like them. If they don't burn out the first time it rains, all the better, right? They do some cool things.